Hello guys, good morning, and today we're going to talk about the populating your store with products and finalizing your categories. So first and foremost, when you start with populating your products, definitely we're going to go to appearance. Well, first, we've done this before. We went to products and we went to categories, and under categories we added different categories. So for now I'm going to just set up more categories. So this is, I'm going to call this category elegant sets, and also I'm going to have another category. I will call it what should I call it? Fun, light and fun. Fun and what? Fun and what? Fun and stylish sets. Fun and stylish sets, elegant sets. What other kind of sets we can call for the jewelry? High scale, oh yeah, let's call it, or high end, or luxury. Luxury sets. I need to look up some keywords for this industry. I have to admit that I am not dedicating as much time. Fun and stylish, elegant sets. Okay. What is in a stone sets? Okay. So sets, elegant sets, fun and stylish, stone sets, and there's categorized. Okay, so this doesn't make sense, just sets. Let's call it something, give it a name, category. Elegant, fun and stylish, stone sets. And over here I would call it every day. Okay. I'll change the names per se later when I have some time to do some keyword analysis or do some homework on reading about accessories and in particular sets. So let's say I have 4 different categories here mimicking your project, and I need to add the categories, apply. All right, all is good, all is good. All right, so now I think it is just the slot you need to just do like that. Update, don't forget to do that, guys. All right, so do the quick edit and copy that and paste. Okay, and come back to me when you're done so that we can go to the menus under appearance and add these categories. Now, with how do we add these categories into the website? Let's take a look at the website. As explained in the previous video, we have 2 main menus, the top menu and then the sidebar menu. As you can see, I have my categories already added here. Let's say I would like to add the categories also on the top menu. All right, so how can I do that? I'm going to go ahead to appearance and then to categories. To menus, and as I specified earlier, I showed you that this is called the top menu and this is a sidebar menu or a slider menu. So this is the top menu, and I would like to, and here in the top menu I have shop, and I have the different categories apparently. So here my categories are available here. Let's say that I don't want only to add the categories under shop, I want the categories to be very clearly stated here. So how can I add the categories? You might think that I'm going to go here and add the categories by dragging and dropping, which is just fine. However, these categories over here are in fact the categories over here for the posts. Do you see posts and they have categories? So if you're having a blog, then these categories in fact are the building categories in WordPress, not the shop categories. Remember that we had the WooCommerce. This theme is a WooCommerce compatible theme, and thus you also added the WooCommerce plugin. With the WooCommerce plugin, you have also products here. These categories are different. So we need to add shop and the categories of a shop. So how do we do that? Some students and myself also last time we were looking up how to add it. So for example, this is a slider menu. I want to change the arrangement or the order of different categories. And over here I have these categories, and these categories are not the shop categories. So what do we need? What do we do? Over here on the screen options up on top, you need to put product categories. You add product categories, and if you're not using a blog, so you don't get confused with these categories, just get rid of them. So you could keep pages. If you're not using posts, no need for that. Keep custom links, formats. I don't know why we have it. Product categories. Product tags are important. Please add product tags and keep the WooCommerce in points. Show advanced menu properties. Link target, title attribute, CSS classes. This is for programming, not programming, writing and hypertext markup languages. The CSS is a cascade styling sheet. Link relationship and description. You could add whatever categories you want, but for now I just wanted to add the product categories. It's very important that we have product categories added. So I got here product tags and product categories. And let's take a look at view all, and as you can see I have my products. So if I want to start with, for example, elegant sets first, I'm going to drag and drop. What happens if you add can I get a duplicate here? Can I copy that? Okay, I can't. All right, no problem. So as you can see, shop here, shipping, tracking, contact are these ones. Shop, shipping, tracking, contact. For you to put this as a drop-down menu, you see that there is a space or an indentation here. So you can, in fact, understand the hierarchical relationship from the way it is visually or it is been arranged. Now let's say I would like to add these to the menu, so I'm going to add them to the menu and just wait, and you will see that I would be able to add them to the menu as a parent here. I'm still adding it. You can see that it's still adding it. So yeah, here it's added. So let's take a look. Save menu. Don't forget to save menu so that you can see how this is done. And then go ahead over here and refresh the page, and you should be able to see all your categories on top. That's true. Here's shop, and also you can find it here. I don't like the order. I think it is best if we have shop, and if we have all the categories aligned, and then we have the shipping, the tracking, and the contact on the side. It's up to you, but I think it's a good practice that we have a consistency here. So I'm going to just add elegant sets, everyday wear. Make sure that they are all aligned like this, otherwise. And over here and over here. So let's be consistent. So elegant, everyday, fun, and stone sets. Where is the stone sets? Oh, here it is by mistake. Okay. Make sure the alignment is all right. Then we have shipping, we have tracking, and we have contact. Now I can save it, and over here I'll be able to see the rearrangement. All right, this is it for the categories. Now, would like to add to your understanding the importance of product tags. Now, let's say that I have one of the sets has a stone, but it's also considered an elegant, set. So it kind of overlaps between stone set and elegant. So it should appear in both. Or if I have a different category, or a category that says, for example, maybe a better example here, a choker. So I don't have a category based on style. I have the category based on, as you can see, a theme. If it's elegant, if it's everyday wear, if it's fun and stylish or colorful, and over here if it has a stone. But you may know that in accessories we have like multi-layer, we have chokers, long necklace, short necklace, something like that, 3 pieces, and so on. So if you're having different categories and you would like to add, you have like different sets that could overlap, yeah? So then add tags, add product tags like that. Then you will have a choker that is or a set or a piece or a product that goes under both, for example, elegant and has a stone. But it's at the same time, it's a choker. So you could add, for example, here a tag and add a choker over to the menu. I don't want to add it here. In fact, I would like to add it on another menu. Let me show you again so that you will have a better training. Yeah, I would like to add it on the slider menu. So I would like to add on the slider menu. As you can see here, my slider menu has all different categories. Would like to add product tags that could help us find products differently. Yeah, there are different ways to categorize, and we'd like to see here let me fix this. Instead of 3-piece like that, I should write it as a full word. So let's add it. So sorry. Is this a slider menu? I'm sorry. I should have hit select. If you don't push select or click on select, it's a problem. So here slider menu, and here select, and then with the slider menu over here you can add the choker and the multi-layer 3-piece set, for example, 2-piece set, or necklace set, or bracelet set. Let's say that you always have a necklace in the set, but you have a bracelet, sometimes you have a ring, so you can add whatever tags you want. You got the point, I believe. So there are different ways to categorize your product. You could categorize your product here based on the style, but also based on certain other categories. You might tell me, oh, why don't I add it as a category? I usually, this is my own way of doing things. I usually add tags whenever I know that there are products that could overlap with a different attribute. If you remembered when I told you about categories, I asked you to think of categories that as exclusive as possible, meaning every student will have to look after 5 or 10 products and they shouldn't overlap with other products. And thus, this category is kind of exclusive. But there are certain attributes for our products in the shop that could overlap, as the example I've given you here. I'm not sure about what the other students are doing, but I'm gonna go over the different projects and see if I can give more examples in class with the different projects that we're doing. But this is, I think, a very interesting example here. So another example also, when you have a male and or female kind of kids clothing, but then some of them are unisex. So save the menu and make sure that the slider menu is a slider menu. If you wanna create your own menu, it doesn't really make sense, because you could just delete everything and add it all over again. So over here you have this very nice menu. Let me check if we have any other menu. Do we have a shipping menu, company information? Do we have a company information menu? I wonder where this is. What? I have so many privacy. I think this is a problem with my situation here. I think this is here, company info. I see. So as you can see here, this is one footer, and in this footer we have one menu, two menus, three menus. So we have the company info, the purchase info, and the customer service. As I told you earlier, I had some problems at the very beginning, or not problems, I actually uploaded this theme multiple times because I was showing you how to do other things, like other themes. So this is why I have duplicates of these. In any case, you now know how to delete any instance in the menu that you would like to get rid of, and keep whatever that suits you. And now we also know where the other menus are placed. So the company info menu is in the footer, and we have also the customer service menu. The customer service menu is about the tracking, contact us, and frequently asked questions. So do not always, please always remember to select the menu so that you can start working with it. All right, I'm not gonna waste your time doing this for my store, so I'm gonna just move on to the next topic with you in today's lecture. Today's lecture is very I just wanted to show you that now this problem will be solved because we just fixed the menu. Yep, everything is all right. So now I have, here's my shop, and as you can see, I have the I would like to take a look at the shop itself and see if I have any products in there. So this is the shop. I have two products, and this shop doesn't have the categories. It actually features the different products. Of course, I showed you last time that I imported different products into my database, but definitely the only products that will show are those that I published. So I hit publish after I edited the products. So now I would like to show you a little bit about the shop. Here, customize in the theme. All right, so now header, footer, I don't care about it. I just want to take a look at the shop. Last time I talked about the header, and in class I didn't have the time to talk about a logo, but I would like you today, in today's flip class, I will ask you to do the logo for your shop. So you will have one or two students focusing on the logo, others focusing on just finalizing the colors. So at least change the colors, please, and try to in fact, in the call to action, call us if you have a phone number. I don't have a phone number, so you could just not do a call to action if you don't have a phone number. And now I didn't like the sticky header, and this is it for the header. Now the footer, I have showed you to edit any widgets. I had showed you how there are menus there, but this is not the place where you can fix the menus necessarily, but these are the menus. So as you can see here, this theme is really awesome because even you can just click wherever you would like to edit, and once you click there, for example over here, you will be able to edit the that area or placeholder. So let's go, this is footer 1. So as you can see, this is footer 1. So here is the widgets. These are widgets here. This is footer, the usual footer. This is footer 1. This is footer 2. So this is footer 1, the thick big one. I wanted to fix these before, but it's okay. This is footer 2. Footer 2 here. DaVinci Woo payment methods. It is put here, as you can see, and payment methods. And it shows that we have an SSL certificate. So I'm going to keep it as is, but let's just take a look at footer 1 that has different widgets. The first one is the navigation menu that has the company information. Do you see this company information? So this is a menu that has company information, and over here you have also different menus. So this is a widget that adds the menu. So you can edit the menu, but if you edit the menu, oh, I can edit the menu here, that's good. You can add items to this menu, and once you add items to this menu, as you can see here are the different pages you can add, or you can add this is company information, privacy policy, terms and conditions. How about if we have a page called About Us? Do we have a page called About Us or named About Us? Oh, here. So why don't we add the page About Us? So let's just add this page. Sorry, guys. So we added an item which is About Us. I think if it's a company information, it should even start with About Us. So I'm just going to drag it and drop it on top. Don't you guys think so? So About Us, privacy policy, and terms and conditions. In some footers, in fact, I have seen a very interesting way of putting About Us, which is putting it here. Instead of contact here only, I would have also About Us here and a little paragraph and read more. And once you click on read more, it will take you to the About Us portion of the website or page. It depends how big your structure on this area, like About Us. Because sometimes I have seen also very interesting ways. There are some plugins that you can actually add pages, very customized, beautiful pages for About Us, where it has pictures, stories, and also ways to get to returns, like policies, like privacy policy, terms and conditions, all in the About Us portion. If time allows, I will show you how to, or I will guide you through some of these beautiful plugins. So this is the company information under the footer 1, and then we have the customer service. I think if this is the contact, yes, and this contact was custom, you could add actually anything. For my students who took the digital marketing course, they're probably a little bit more comfortable with this. Do you understand that this is an item, and this is a paragraph, and this is the end of this paragraph, then there's a new paragraph. So you can see that you can add, for example, here I would add a break, for example. So I'm going to add BR, which is a break, and do I save or publish? Only publish. Okay. So I'm published. You see that the space here is bigger now because I added a break. It's like hitting the enter. So you could be very, you can add here a paragraph, for example, and write golden lotus with a vision embracing sustainability, for example, and so on. Don't forget to close the tag, close the paragraph, and just hit done. So now I have a little kind of text here. So you see, you can add whatever you want here. Okay, one error you must be fixed before you can save. By mistake. Okay, here should be fine. One opening tag, one closing tag, and we are good to go. Okay, so now that we have this done, I would love to see a little bit about us here. So please add whatever, if you have any contact us information, add your information. So for example, 412, I'm gonna add, and 888-2322 or 2323. Let's say that I had a very cool business phone number. So let's just come up with this phone number. If you have a real phone number in your country that will be connected to your business, why not? And here you have the icon mail. This is how it was added. There is an icon phone added also. So this looks good. This looks good so far. Please, I need to make sure that I have support at goldenlotusjewelry.com. So I need to make sure that I have the email, this email address already created. And then here, instead of this address, maybe I will just add whatever address for my business. So please don't leave the address as is. Be creative and just type whatever address. So this is the company information over here. I'm just surprised. Why do we have two about us? Okay. I won't waste your time for now. I will look it up later. And this is the purchase info. Okay, so this is the purchase info. If you want to edit the menu, apparently you can edit it from here. So you can just remove whatever you don't like or any duplicates, add whatever you would like. And I will show you also how to add a menu and how to edit these pages, of course, the shipping pages and the return policies and all that. So now that you are, I hope that you are more comfortable now working around the different menus. So we can see that we have menus on top menu, slider menu, as well as we have menus on in the footer area of our website. So this is where most of the menus are in this theme. Different themes have different locations, menu locations, but hopefully the interface is almost the same, hopefully. So let me just take you through the shop, which is the page that we are on right now, right? This is why we are here. So let's take a look at the shop. The shop here has this show product counts and show hierarchy. Show as a drop down, no. Oh, okay. What are these and where are they? Let's take a look. So if this is our menu here, in fact, where is the follow us? Wait a minute. I just would like to see in footer 1 here. These are the icons. Just would like to make sure that if you have a Facebook page in the future, and we might have the time to get a Facebook page, that you connect your Facebook page, your Instagram accounts, or all your social media accounts. You can connect them over here. And these are the colors for the icons. You can easily make them bigger or smaller or change the color, because some of you might not leave the color of their store so dim and brownish like this. For example, for me, since I am golden lotus, I'm probably not going to use this yellow. I'm going to use a better yellow, maybe golden, something golden I'm going to adopt for a color for this store. All right, so now let's go back to the shop. And here is the shop. Wait a minute. As you can see, here's the shop. Let me just once again. Here is the shop page, which is the page before you get into the different categories. So the shop page has a product categories you can search it through. It also has this kind of widget that is a slider that shows you the different prices. So far the prices are from 0 to 10. Most of my prices are also cheap. If you remember watching my video, remember from my video, I just wanted to have very low prices, but then I'm gonna reprice. I haven't done the pricing yet, finished with the pricing yet. I'm just selecting products with a cost range of 0 to 10. So this is now not really the price, this is just the cost range for now. And it's not the total cost, but the product cost. All right, so it has product categories, and it has this widget, and it has also the search. So let's say elegant, and see if the search works, because I have this elegant zircon. So let's see if it's going to return it instead of the choker. Like, we're going to return it on its own without the choker. Okay, it takes forever, but it actually gave me the elegant zircon. And this is how it works. Okay, so now let's go back to the shop. So we have the product categories over here, and the name is here. You can put it as the name or category order, so you can keep the category order or by the category name alphabetically. And then we have here the product categories, so you can keep it product categories, or you can put it as sets categories. Yeah, so you can definitely customize this. Done. The price filter, this is filter product by price. This is a widget, and over here this is also, this is product categories. Here is a widget, not a menu. If you noticed, going here under appearance, we don't have a menu called products. We have also widgets. So we have menus and we have widgets. So look at the menus. We don't have something called the product categories as a menu, but we have here product categories that you can drag and drop in within the menus. But we have something called widgets. So let me go back again to the appearance for a little while to show you how are these linked. And here's the available widgets. So active product filters. These are Facebook links. These are social icon links that you could add. Archives, cart as a widget, calendar if you want to add this for your posts, categories for the posts, payment method you could add as a widget as well, image, meta, options, blah blah blah, product search, products by ratings. So you could also add this widget in the main on the home page, so you can feature the products by the ratings. And there's a product search. This product search is actually used on the front page sidebar. This is the product search on the sidebar. Okay, and this is this one. In fact, where is the? This is this one. Okay, so this is a widget that's been added. Yeah. So let's take a look at recent product reviews. Search. This search, for example. Yeah. Isn't it the same? There's one for the shop. These are the categories. This is a product search, and this is search. So this search is on the front page sidebar, and this product search is on the front page sidebar. Okay, so this theme this is the top menu, this is the side menu, and this is the slider. I forgot the namings of the menus for this theme. Let me just go ahead and I don't want to waste your time much, but I just want to take a look at the menu here. I just want to see the different names of different or locations of different menus. So let's manage the locations so that we can see the locations. So we have top menu, slider menu, mobile menu. So we don't have a side menu, do we? We have a slider menu. Okay, and in the widget it says product search on the front page sidebar. So this is the slider menu, but actually here's the front page. Sorry, here's the front page, and I don't think I haven't seen a product search on the sidebar here. This is what confuses me a bit. With this search, I can understand maybe it's on the, there's one of them is here in the shop. Product search, you see? Product search is in the shop. And where in the shop? It's in the shop. You guys see why I am saying something is here that doesn't make me feel comfortable? This is the shop, and we have here, I'm searching for, this is the product search, and it's in the shop. Ah, this is a side menu in the shop. Okay. Okay, understood now. Okay, then what's next? Average rating. The average rating, filter products by rating. Do we have it in there? No, we don't. Can we add it? Well, these widgets are supposed to be in the shop. And this widget, product ratings. Price filter is available. Product categories is available. And guess what? I could add a widget. Okay, there is a plugin where you can add a widget that adds categories and tags. So you can add the product tags. Let me check and see if I can add a widget of a product tags. Do we have product tags here? Product categories, products, product rating, product search, product tag. Let's see if this is the product tag, or I still need a plugin for it. Product tags like that. It's added not like a menu, you see. These are just added like this, so they're not added as a menu. There is a plugin I used to use back in the time where I have the categories and the tags added as a side menu also. So I will talk to you about it maybe in due course. It's a little bit advanced. For now, let's just do the minimum requirements. So as you can see, guys, this is just quite a very interesting way to, let me delete this, let me remove it for now. And this is how you work with your menus, as you can see here, or work with your widgets. And widgets are basically placed in different locations. These are the widgets here, which are different menus, ended up being different menus. And footer 2 has only the payment methods. Shop will have also different widgets. As you can see, it has the categories widget added, and then we have the filter of price, and then we have the filter by ratings, but it's not available. I'm going to just remove it anyway. There's a product search. So I'm going to add the ratings again, products by ratings. So now we have number of products to show is 5, and publish. I don't have products yet. Products by ratings, top rated products, number of products to show is 5. Okay, I'm going to put it as 4. Out of experience, I think I will have 4 products displayed in a row, so it will look more consistent. Okay, so this is it. I would like to also, before I let you go with this video, I would like to show you how to alter different colors. So for example, I don't want to this color, I want to go for something yellow, so I'm gonna just use the yellow. Yeah, so you can alter the colors here. You can choose whatever color that you think suit your vibes, the vibes of your site, and purple is really beautiful. I can't complain, but maybe I'm just gonna go for this color. So now I can just copy the code of the color. Okay, and Let me just do it quickly. And over here, these are variations of the same color. I'm gonna go a bit lighter, maybe something like that, and then hover over. I'm gonna give the same color and see how can I do the hover over a bit here and publish and see if this is a good practice. In fact, one of the best practices is to go check websites color palette. Websites color palette. Okay, so over here you will have 50 gorgeous color schemes. Do you see that? I'm gonna keep it, put it for you on YouTube. I mean Moodle. So over here you will see the numbers. So if you like this combination of numbers together, of colors together, here's the numbers. Here's the hexa codes. This is really nice, looking very beautiful. There's no shame. I think this suits my, it's a bit earthy. It suits my jewelry theme. This is more green. This may be also nice. This is awesome. So you can see how you can use different colors here that looks recommended for web designers. They go together. So I'm gonna keep this as a reference for you on I love green. Actually, I might go for this color. So it is 11, 64, 66. So I'm gonna go for this color. So you can alter the colors on here on your website by going to customize. So today we worked with customize in terms of customizing menus, widgets, the footers, and now the style. Would like you to at least find a certain identity with a logo and with an interesting style. You need the hashtag. You're the hash. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm not actually using the. So it's 11, 64, 66. So I'm gonna just type in here 11, 64, and 66. And now you can see the number. 11, 64, 11, 64, 66, and the number was identified. So I'm going to keep this number here, and then this is, for example, a combination, and this is probably kept as is, and see how the color will change accordingly. I recommend that you use professional color scheme or palette like that. It will help you produce a very high quality looking website. All right, this is it for today. The rest of the day would like you to work separately probably or together as you wish on populating your store with products. So I'm going to ask each and every one of you to finalize 5 products for this week. So I know that there are 10 products for each person, but how about you finalize 5 products, get feedback by next week from your class members, either within group or outside your group, to take a look and see if you have done a good job describing the product, especially if you are selling a product that you have not much experience working with. For example, we have an awesome team doing swimsuits. So the gentleman in this theme might ask other females to take a look at their description. That will be a very good practice, trust me. Ask them for their opinion on how you've done so far writing the description. And if you need more information on how to edit the different products, please visit the Moodle Flip class of last time. I have prepped some videos for you to show you how to edit a product. Thank you so much, guys. Please understand that I have to ask you to complete an assignment. So I'm gonna prepare an Excel sheet where each member in the team has to submit. This sheet will include 5 different rows that you need to complete, meaning I would want you to complete 5 different products, edit them nicely, and then copy the link and paste it to the Excel sheet and submit. So I'm gonna prep now an Excel sheet for you to complete, where you have to edit 5 products minimum, and of course you have to rename it by your name and your ID, and this will be the here the number of the product, and I would like to see 5 minimum now for each student in a group. Each one is supposed to fill out this form, and here is the product name, and then the URL. So for example, I worked really hard on editing these 2 products, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look, make sure everything is just all right, and I'm gonna copy the product name as you can see here and paste it in Excel. Give it some more space. And now don't change the format please of Excel. Don't tamper a lot with my Excel, because it's easier for me to grade and open and follow. And then just add the link. Why is that so? Because I would like to visit the links and grade you based on your work. As I told you, some of you might be anticipating very high grade, might end up redoing the work. Yeah? So I would like to take a look early on and see at what level each member in the group stands, and put this into consideration, so that when I do the peer review, I haven't worked with you in a group, right? So I cannot really give you a peer review unless you've been very productive and very helpful in class. Then definitely I'm gonna give you enough and extra points for being such an awesome person in class. But I haven't really met with your group or worked with you closely. The only way that I could give an informed grade or score for your peer evaluation from my point of view is to look at your work right now before it is edited by others, before the midterm or the final, so that I would be as fair as possible with everyone. All right, so this is the only assignment. It's fairly easy. Just type in the product name here and the URL, and I will definitely go through the list and finalize it. This assignment will be due Saturday, because Sunday I have to work on, or maybe let's do it due Sunday. You know, I'm not gonna change the assignment deadline so that nobody will be misunderstanding the deadline. I'll keep it as is, the deadline end of Sunday, and I will do the work on Monday. So this is it for today. Please use your time wisely. Love you all. Take care of yourself and stay positive. I'll see you again on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we're going to finalize other things with the website, and slowly we can see how the website progresses and becomes, or starts looking more and more professional. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you Tuesday.